What's going on, guys? I wanted to talk to you guys briefly about thoughts, okay? The problem that a lot of people have is when they lie down in bed at night, their minds start racing, and they start thinking about all this crazy stuff, and they can't sleep, they get depressed, they get anxiety, what have you, restless dreams. So I like to call it that there are two types of thoughts, okay? One is active, one is passive, okay? An active thought, which I would like to talk about, is the kind of thought when you're like trying to figure out a math problem or you're writing something and you're trying to figure out what the characters are going to say, my example, or like someone asks you a question on a podcast and you're just actively trying to think of an answer, okay? Those are thoughts that you control. The other kind is a passive thought. These are the thoughts that creep into your mind late at night when you're trying to fall asleep. When you're like in between the dream world and this world where they're starting to not make sense, the thoughts, as you fall asleep. Or you're just sitting there and something comes into your mind that upsets you. Okay? All the gurus, all the experts in the world will tell you what I'm about to tell you is that you are not responsible for those thoughts, okay? Actions that you control, active thoughts, things that you're literally thinking of saying, even if you're in an argument with someone and you're thinking of something to say to them, those are active thoughts, those are on you. But the passive thoughts that just kind of come out of nowhere, okay? You are not responsible for those, okay? See, what people do is people will be lying there and a thought will creep into your mind and you'll get anxiety and then you'll link that thought to another thought that upsets you and then it just snowballs from there, okay? There's ways that you can just let things go, okay? All the gurus will tell you, observe your thoughts, but they are not yours, okay? It is a stream of consciousness, okay? Coming from the Akashic Records, God, whatever you want to call it. The Akashic Records are basically God anyway. But what you need to do is realize that when something comes into your mind that upsets you, you can just as easily let it go as you can let it take over your life. So don't let that happen, okay? Again, you're responsible for your active thoughts, but your passive thoughts, you are not responsible for. Okay? Observe them and let them go. You attach meaning and feeling to those passive thoughts. Okay? They're just thoughts. Okay? You can let them go. When you're able to master that, okay, of letting things go, your whole world will change. So, work on that. Thank you.